Man, not again. I'm in timeout. Do I have to face the corner?
Yes.
They put me in timeout. I told them what they were really doing, which is not a good job.
Evacuate? In our moment of triumph? I think you overestimate their chances.
Greetings, Force fans, and welcome to another episode of Darth Rage Reviews, your source for the Force. Yes, it's true. I did get put in timeout by the First Order. If you guys want to see what I did to get put in timeout, you're going to have to watch till a little bit later in the video. So, guys, I'm back from Galaxy's Edge. You know that if you watch, because I've already posted a video of all the wonderful merch that I got there. But now I'm going to take you guys there with me. So this was an impromptu trip, a little 2-day quick trip down there to the Magic Kingdom. It's my family's second home. We go at least once a year, sometimes several times a year. And we're lucky enough to be able to go and visit that place. So it's just fingers crossed we can keep doing this into the future. So this time, again, it was just a really quick trip. We spent one day at Hollywood. It's really only a half day at Hollywood Studios. And just to kind of give you guys a precursor of that day, we showed up at the park around, I think, 10:30. Went and did a lightning lane for the Tower of Terror, and then had a lunch at the Primetime Diner there at noon. At 2 p.m. had fast passes for Rise of the Resistance. So got out of the lunch at 1 p.m. My wife did not want to ride Rise of the Resistance. I know. So she decided she was going to go shopping. My daughter and her boyfriend, which we brought to Disney with us for some reason, I don't know why. Actually, he's a great kid, and it was perfectly fine. They decided to go on their own way, and they were going to meet me at Rise of the Resistance at 2 p.m. for our Fast Pass. So that gave me basically 1 hour to get to Galaxy's Edge and try to explore the entire area and show you guys kind of what's going on there. In addition, find the merchandise that I wanted to purchase and get that out of the way before our Fast Pass for, it's Lightning Lane now, before our Lightning Lane for Rise of the Resistance started. And I wanted to get a live in there as well on YouTube. So, and I think I managed to get all of it done in that time, but you're going to see I'm kind of hauling ass through the land, and that's why. It's because I really wanted to show you guys a little bit of everything, and give you guys a taste and a feel of Galaxy's Edge, but I was kind of under a bit of a time crunch, so that's why I'm hauling ass through there. Anyway, let's sit back and enjoy a walk through Galaxy's Edge. So we got Chewbacca and Rey right off the bat. Got to stop by and say hi to them if you can. So the first place that we come to here is Doc Ondar's Den of Antiquities. And I apologize, the GoPro does not shoot very good video in the dark, so you can see a little bit up front, but can't actually see any of the really good stuff inside here, the hammerhead that's there. So outside Doc Ondar's is the biggest hunk of junk in the galaxy. It's actually the side that I like to approach it from. You can get a really good picture from the stairway up there with the Falcon in the background. It was not a bad day. It was a little overcast, a little bit chilly, surprisingly. I had a cold front come through. It's not very often is it chilly in Disney, but it was a little bit chilly. So I like the queue for the Falcon actually wraps up and around the Falcon, so you got a whole lot of, if you got to wait a long wait, you got a whole lot of time where you're just all right next to the Falcon, and it kind of cycles through engine tests and things while you're in the line, so it's super cool. I've been behind the Falcon there when it was testing its engines. It's all lights up blue. It's just a beautiful thing. I cannot stress how impressive this ship is in person. It's really, it will take your breath away. Honestly, will take your breath away. Now there's all kinds of cool stuff in Arbesh throughout the park, and there's a translator on the app, and you can translate what everything says. Cool helmets that you can see. I believe Boba Fett's jetpack is in one of these cages, not the ones I'm shooting here, but one of them around. Just all kinds of cool things. So Kylo and the Stormtroopers come out at this TIE echelon several times a day. When given a chance, I think it's always nice to try to interact with these guys. Sometimes you'd be surprised what ends up happening.
First order rules.
That's good. See that it stays that way. Thank you, citizen. We appreciate your support.
I appreciate everything.
So this
you
is
do to keep
the
galaxy
shopping
safe.
area. It's kind of set up like a bazaar. It's really nice. There's other merchandise in other places around here, but this is the centralized location where the creature stall is, where the Black Spire outfitters, where you can get Jedi robes and tunics. That's here. This is also right by Ronto's Roasters, which is where you can get food, and the Droid Depot is just outside of this as well. So this is really cool. It's set up like kind of a centralized shopping bazaar. Really neat shops. And again, I was just very disappointed this trip with the lack of merchandise, and I assume it's just because of the shipping and just the issues everybody's having trying to get stuff places. If Disney's having trouble getting stuff, you know that there's a problem. During their 50th anniversary, when they're running out of merchandise, there's a problem with our port of entry somewhere. Still lots of stuff if you're looking to buy stuff. Just if you're going for something specific like I was and it's not there, it's a little disappointing. But again, I know I'll be back, so I know I'll have a chance to get whatever it was that I was missing. So this is Black Spire Outfitters, where they've got the Jedi cloaks, robes. They did have sizes, that would fit me on all these. I just really wasn't interested in getting this. I've already got a Jedi outfit. I didn't really want a Sith outfit yet. So I could have gotten that if I wanted. And again, I apologize. I'm trying to zip through this really quickly because I've got to get to Rise of the Resistance in just a little bit. So this is cool. There's a Lothcat there in the cage sleeping. His tail's moving. It's the little things that they do, just to add the realism and authenticity to it. So as we're back outside over by Rise of the Resistance, and this is where I was going to get my wonderful little X-Wing outfit, but they only had it in small. Alright, so that was a very quick walkthrough of all of Galaxy's Edge. It's kind of separated into two areas. You've got the side that's occupied by the First Order, and then you've got the side that's occupied by the Resistance. The First Order side has the TIE echelon over there, and it's actually where the Falcon is parked, kind of over in that area. And then there's X-Wings and A-Wing and Rise of the Resistance over on the Resistance side of the park. And then in the middle is that shopping bazaar where you've got, kind of all the places to buy stuff, Doc Ondar's, the Droid Depot, all that stuff's in the middle of kind of separating both areas. So Rise of the Resistance, managed to get on that again. This time now it's not a lottery anymore. You can actually purchase a fast pass to get on or stand in line. When we were there, the standby wait was around 170 minutes, I think, which I'm not going to wait. I don't want to wait 3 hours. You know, I've already ridden it a couple times. I'm not going to wait that long for it. So, or you could purchase the Lightning Lane for $14. So we purchased the Lightning Lane, and you'll, if you saw the live, if you haven't, go back and watch it. We literally walked right on the ride. There was zero wait. We did not have to wait. The only wait was how fast we could walk through the queue because there was nobody in front of us. So I would highly recommend it. It will save you. To me, it's 3 hours of your time worth $15. It is to me, especially, you know, in a day that I've got a limited amount of time at the park to do things. It's worth it for me to pay that extra $15, $14. I don't remember what it was. It's 14 or 15. In order to skip that line. It's well worth it. So again, got to ride Rise of the Resistance. Apologies, some of the video is a little dark. The GoPro is not the best to shoot to videotape rides in the dark. Next time I'm going to actually bring my better 4K camera on the ride. But I want you guys to pay attention to the cool interaction I feel like I had in the beginning of it, right when we first got captured. I always feel like it's fun to play with those people while they're here. So, or play with the employees, the cast members that are there. So, without further ado, here, take a ride on Rise of the Resistance with me and my daughter and her.
Lieutenant Beck, as you heard from Ray, I have been tasked with getting you to Bakara.
Red 2, Blue 5, keep tight now. Let's get ready to make that jump to light speed on my mark.
Black Leader, we're picking up an unusual signal. Are you spotting anything?
Yeah, I see it. We'll check it out. BB-8, what do you got?
There appear to be a number of small craft heading our way. Raise the shields.
First order strike fighters. Reroute! Red 2, Blue 5, get a pass so transport can make a jump.
Red 2, warning coming. Blue 5 taking evasive action.
Try to shake it, Blue.
I'm trying.
Relax, Blue 5. I'm gonna try to draw them away.
Copy that. Get us clear so we can make the jump.
Be ready. You won't have much time.
Where are all those TIE fighters coming from? The Star Destroyers. We can't. We're caught in a tractor beam. It's pulling us in.
I'll get some funds and make this a fair fight. Don't worry, I'm coming back for you. Stay strong.
Is there anything we can do? No, the tractor beam will be too strong.
Cargo vessel TR-141, identify yourselves. Prepare to be boarded.
This is TR-141. We are a civilian vessel. By whose authority are we being detained?
By the authority of the First Order, Resistance scum. Now bring down your shields and prepare to be boarded.
They'll want the location of our secret base. Tell me nothing.
Everybody else get
The future of the Resistance is at
hang to the
stake.
back. We want to be the last ones off.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Love what you're doing in the galaxy.
Yes,
Keep up the good work. Empire rules.
The Empire fell.
First Order, yeah, whatever. Same difference. Soldier. Easton, come here, boy. See you. See you.
Let's go. How long does it take the young ones to master stay on?
Looking sharp, fellas. No. Something.
In a moment, the cell door will open. You will tell us the location of the resistance base as well as everything else that you know, which I don't anticipate to be much.
I'll save time. I'll tell you right now. I mean, it's he's Chewie and Rey are down there where the land speeder is. If Kylo was to walk like 10 feet, he'd find him. I didn't want to call y'all out, but I think you're being a little lazy.
Lazy.
Yeah, I think if you just, it's like a block and a half. Right? Oh man, not again. I'm in timeout. Do I have to face the corner?
Yes.
They put me in timeout. I told them what they were really doing, which is not a good job.
Chinese Sky, where is your ship heading? When you were captured, where was it heading?
Yeah, they put me in timeout.
You got on a ship
Uh-oh.
without knowing where it was going. Blue and red, get the cell. Silver and orange, go. No.
She's not gonna let me ride.
Do you have anything to say?
Not this time.
It is. Step away from the wall unless your intention is to leave them.
With seatbelts securely fastened, keep hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the transport and supervise your children.
Tell them it's a prisoner transfer.
Tell them it's a prisoner transfer. Did it work? Good. Now get a move on. There's a clear path to the turbo lifts at the end of the hallway. Turn right. Probe droid. You're lucky it didn't spot you. Take those turbo lifts and stay out of trouble.
Hey, you're not authorized. Wait, those are the prisoners. We have a breach in section 130.
Your cover is blown. Find an alternate. Who picked these two droids anyway?
Priority alert. Detachment to level B. There they are! Fire! Take cover, recruits! Escape pods to forward! Take the list now! Hurry!
This does not look good. Try to find another way down to the escape pods.
The resistance will attempt to rescue the prisoners.
They have neither the resources nor the courage to engage us.
You underestimate their conviction. Raise the shields!
Shields? I see no evidence.
Now!
All personnel to their stations! Sir, the prisoners have escaped.
How brave, but ultimately hopeless. There's nowhere to run. There's no escape. You will tell me the location of the secret sign on for it, but hey, it's resistance now. I think I have that authority. Right, Beck? Where's the lieutenant? I need eyes on Beck.
We got eyes on Beck.
Scaffold's partnership.
Lieutenant Beck, Beck, I should hope so. Great job, recruits. Thanks to your heroism, the location of the Resistance base is secure. Bravo! Yes, R5, you too.
All right, guys, that is Rise of the Resistance. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed me getting put in timeout by the First Order. You know, to me, it's fun to interact with those guys like that, and yeah, I have a lot of fun. I think it adds a little lightness to what is normally a boring part of the ride. While you're waiting right there, you're just kind of sitting there while they're waiting to get the interrogation room ready. So I figured, why not have a little fun and interact with the lady? You know, make the time go by for everybody. I hope everybody else enjoyed it that was there. I know my daughter and her friend enjoyed it, or her boyfriend. So I hope you enjoyed that. That was Galaxy's Edge in about an hour, with souvenirs purchased and a Rise of the Resistance thrown in, and a live on YouTube. So that's how you can do Galaxy's Edge in like an hour, hour and a half. Hope you enjoyed it. Will be more videos from Galaxy's Edge coming soon, because, well, not soon, but coming next year, because, again, we're scheduled to go back in April. This time we're going to spend a little more time there, so I'll be able to ride the Falcon this time again as well. Hope you enjoyed it. As always, guys, I am Darth Rage. This is Darth Rage Reviews, your source for the Force.
I felt a great disturbance in the Force, as if millions of voices suddenly cried out in terror and were suddenly silenced.